Hello, my beautiful, grateful friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're welcome to this space. Today is Thursday, the 3rd of August, 2023. And if you really like what's going on in these videos and you want me to bring more, which I'm happy to do, don't forget to smash the like button, the subscribe button, and more importantly, share it with all those you think could use a leg up. Let's get right to it. This is your card of the day. All right, so here we go. We are using Angel Prayers Oracle deck by Kyle Gray. And our card of the week is the Justice card coming from Angel Tarot deck by Radley Valentine. And my two Kevinisms, one would be purpose, decisiveness, love, appreciation, determination, whatever those words mean to you, generate it. Generate an energy of purpose. Generate the idea of being decisive. Generate the feeling of love today, and the feeling of grateful gratitude, and the feeling of being determined in all of those things, whatever that looks for you. This to me, I picked this one again for I am the grace of God, or I am the grace of the universe, or I am the grace of the divine, or I am the grace of the great creator. Whatever word you want to use it wisely, and so it is. Right, here we go. Great Father in the sky, loving Mother in the earth, angels, ancestors, light beings from all four corners and all realms, I welcome you to this space, and it gives me great pleasure to be your messenger. I set the intention to see, to feel, to hear, and to know your sacred words, and to deliver a message in such a way as to enlighten, to inspire, and to heal. Thank you for bringing me the perfect words so that this reading is clear to all who come to hear. So be it, and so shall it be. All right, here we go. I'm going to pick a card. Oh, that one. Right. Well, this one right here will be good. Oh, look at this. Open your heart. Archangel Chamuel. Now, to some wonderful teachers, Archangel Chamuel appears in peridot green, pale soft green. Sometimes it is a robin's egg blue. It really is the energy of these archangels will appear to all of us in a way that they know we can recognize. What happens is you begin to get in your third eye center a vision, a color, a pattern, something. And right immediately afterwards, there is a thought that connects it and either identifies what it is. Go with the first thought, identity that comes up. Don't second guess. All right, so the prayer that goes with our Justice card and these two archangels, Chamuel and Raguel. Chamuel is the archangel of harmonious relationships, bringing peace and understanding where there may or may not have been difficulties and challenges. And so the prayer is, thank you, Chamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. What I love about this is it pops up somewhat in the Venus retrograde energy. So there is no way of avoiding those thoughts and feelings that might pop up regarding your feelings for either being in a relationship or a relationship that you've just got into. And then we have Archangel Raguel that is balancing out all of this. So barriers and blocks will come up when the ego, which is all linked to fear, anticipates a possible problem or anticipates I want to say prevention, but that's the wrong word. Whenever there's been a really difficult, challenging experience, particularly around an emotional, particularly around the heart, fear pops up. And when fear pops up, there's warnings that go with it. And those warnings and those fears become the barriers that we put up in order to preserve ourselves from potentially a repeat and it happening again. So Archangel Chamuel has stepped in with Archangel Raguel to remind us all that there is no need to fear. There's no need to put your barriers up. There's no need to lock yourself away. Just be with the golden flow of the grace of God, the grace of the universe, the grace of the Almighty, the grace of whatever created you. And know that whatever your heart is desiring, whatever your feelings and thoughts are that you're wanting to go after, remove the mental blocks, the thought blocks that stop you getting there. And these can be negative patterning in your head. That's never going to happen, blah, 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 blah. There's assumptions that happen based on what we believe we know. But usually it comes from something that we've already experienced. And it's a challenge for me personally to look at something and say, well, I've already experienced that. Here we go again. It's just repeating itself. I've got to get in front of that barrier and that block. That's how you grow. It's how you move forward. So I would say opening your heart to all that is good, opening your heart to joy, to miracles, to abundance, to all of the things that you believe that you deserve. Open your heart to it. You know, Chamuel is he who sees God, sees what God sees, finds what God is looking for, and brings you what the divine is asking you to do. He is the angel of love. The aura is pure white if you want, pale blue if you want, pale green if you want. It is different to all people. In this deck, Kyle Gray decided that, listen, this is a ruby red color, and that might resonate with you. It certainly has and can. For me, it's a pale green color. Now, Chamuel's purpose is to help us all see the opportunities of love, not just romantic love, but love in general. Love as being the opposite to fear. And so if you are steeped in this fearful place of, oh my gosh, you know, me lately has been like, gracious me, how do I move forward when there is so much lack or talk of lack or poverty consciousness or things going up or people not having how to live? Listen, I have to get past it, move through it, and understand that this is all part of the bigger picture. There's opportunities for you today to be loved and to love right now. And the card brings a positive, loving, even romantic experiences into your life. So you can feel whole and you can feel complete. You know, I'd say that if this is resonating with you, that you probably are a bit of an old romantic. And it's the tiny things that count. Take opportunities at your heart, with your heart, and let all that love, all that devotion, all that kindness, all that giving, let it all in. Let yourself be loved, be romanced, and do the romancing and do the loving. Be positive and balanced. This is what the Justice card is saying. Heal all old wounds. Just be open to whatever good emotional feelings that might be coming up for you today. I think that sums up the love of God or the divine or the universe. Some folks get a little indifferent about that word God. I like how the word God comes in all sorts of different languages. No matter where you are, what you're doing, there is a greater power than what we know in the physical that is part of who we are, including in this physical, that is at work constantly, even in this physical, that moves us forward. And I often forget it. I often forget, wow, being part of this bigger, vast network of divinity, if you will. All right, my friends, I've been told that's it for now. Thanks so much for all your support, all your comments. This has been a lovely ride. It continues to be a lovely ride. I don't know where it's going. I don't have to know where it's going. I'm just happy to be on this, I don't know, woo-woo bus. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Remember, I love you. You're loved by all sorts of people. You're important to the world. You bring something to the world. And until tomorrow, bye.